When you go home, remember us and say, for your tomorrow we gave our today.
I've chosen to read a poem by Siegfried Sassoon, and it's called Everyone Sang. Siegfried Sassoon remains one of the most celebrated of the war poets who survived the First World War. And he wrote the poem Everyone Sang in 1919. Many people believe that it addresses the moment the armistice was declared. But others think Sassoon was referring to a memory of troops singing in the trenches before the battle ended. As such, it celebrates the human spirit's ability to endure under extreme conditions through the simple but powerful act of singing together. Either way, its soaring beauty makes it an apt poem for our commemoration of the armistice 100 years later. Everyone sang. Everyone suddenly burst out singing, and I was filled with such delight as prisoned birds must find in freedom, winging wildly across the white orchards and dark green fields, on and out of sight. Everyone's voice was suddenly lifted, and beauty came like the setting sun. My heart was shaken with tears, and horror drifted away. Oh, but everyone was a bird, and the song was wordless. The singing will never be done.
Tribute to millions. Let us remember those who so selflessly gave their lives at home and abroad, whose sacrifice enables us to enjoy peace and freedom we have today. Let us remember those who came home wounded, physically and mentally, and the friends and family who cared for them. Let us remember those who returned to restore their relationships and rebuild their working lives after years of dreadful conflict and turmoil. Let us remember the families that lost husbands, sons, and sweethearts. Let us remember the servicemen, merchant seamen, miners, brave civilians, and others from Commonwealth and Allied countries who fought, suffered, and died during 4 years of war. Let us remember those in reserved occupation and the brave people who kept us safe on the home front. The doctors and nurses who cared for the wounded, the women and men who toiled in the fields, those who worked in the factories, who all played such a vital role in war efforts at home.
This cry is being delivered by at least 200 town criers across the world at this time. Oh yay! Oh yay! Oh yay! Town criers, raise your voices together and cry with me, remembering those brave men and women in our history. The battle is over. A nation's tribute remembers them one and all. Be proud and stand united. Don't let your memories fall. Confidence is what we need so that nations trust each other and all the races of mankind treat each other as a brother. Food for every living thing by nature is provided. If we could only see it was equally divided. The woods and streams, the mountains high, the sea and the golden shore were never, ever meant to be the cause of bloody, senseless war. Or race for powerful armaments and sacrifice of youth, but a world of true contentment built on faith and trust and truth. Peace to the world. God save Her Majesty, the Queen!